Chicago's popular comedy troupe, Second City, has been at DC's Woolly Mammoth Theater for the past few weeks performing Barack Stars, a funny and sarcastic comedy skit about all things political and all things timely. Their run ends this Sunday, and we decided to sit down with a few cast members to find out how the show's gone and if Obama might actually show up.
I'm Sam Richardson. I also play various roles in Barack Stars, including Barack Obama and random people as well.
My name is Brooke Bagnall, and I am one of the actors in the ensemble for Barack Stars, doing various things like playing Ann Coulter at one point, and singing and dancing and screaming.
And so I'd read that Rahm Emanuel actually watched the show. First of all, did you know he was in the audience at the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
You did. Thanks to the Secret Service, probably?
They gave us a heads up, like, he's probably coming on Saturday, guys. Now, it's sure he's coming on Saturday. And, like, people had been coming to see the show, like, Jane Tchaikovsky was like, we got to get him to see this show. And other people were like, I'm going to tell Rahm about this show. We're going to make sure he gets there. So then finally we're like, yeah, he'll be here today. So we knew he was there. We even were able to spot him out in the audience, and then he came backstage after the show.
I mean, what was your impression of him? Was he mean?
Was cool.
He was real cool.
He was real cool.
Yeah.
He was had a great sense of humor. I mean, our making fun of Rahm is in a very celebratory way. I mean, it's celebrating the aggressive nature, and so he came back with and really said how much he enjoyed the show and was a really gracious person about it.
Yeah,
so.
we treat him like a Wolverine of the X-Men, where he's like, takes no guff from anyone,
right.
But he's still just getting the job done. So like, I think he appreciated that, even though we made fun of his height. He was so cool backstage, but I think we were like, it's nice to meet you. But he's like, hey guys, great show, and we're like, thank you.
Any critiques from him at all of the show?
He gave Seth some pointers on how to mimic him.
Yeah,
a
Seth,
bit.
who plays
Like
Rahm
what?
Emanuel on the show.
What were his tips?
Well, he said he gets the arms folded, and then he does this a lot when he's acting like he's thinking when he's not paying attention to what you're saying. I think that's what he said.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
And he had a great Bill Clinton impression.
He did a Bill Clinton
Rahm
impression.
Emanuel's got a good
He's
Bill
got
Clinton
an
impersonation.
We tried to hire him for the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's busy.
I don't know.
So what is it, how do you get inside the head of Ann Coulter to play her?
Well, the song, I only play her in a song, and it's more spouting out the various things that she said or believes, or just things about Anne. And for me personally, I try to spew hate. That's pretty much all I do, and wear a blonde wig.
And how about you doing Obama? Is it, a lot of people say he's almost, he's difficult to mock. It's tough to make funny. What's been your experience?
He's difficult to mock. I found a way to mimic him a little bit, just in his cadence, and and like the idea is you have to make something you have to heighten something about him. So the idea is that you heighten the rhetoric, and then everything he says is just this brilliant header of a speech, and so that's what we play with. Rahm said that I've come the closest to getting him down, but it all comes in like how he talks. So he'll say, "It's a pleasure to meet you. I think that there's a lot that we can do with each other in the future. Perhaps if we were to form a union of people who are willing to change the future, I think they can help us." That's his small voice, like his personal voice, but then his bigger one is like, "And I believe that if we are a country of people, we are a country of citizens." I don't know what whatever, but like.
But will Obama himself actually show up?
All right, so here's the thing. President Obama, Mr. President Obama, sir, we would love for you to come to our show, our little spoofs, because we think that you will have a great time.
Great time laughing at our whack-em-ups.
Whack-em-ups. The theater is beautiful and welcoming and intimate, and it's all about you. We sang Happy Birthday to you last night, and you weren't there. But that's okay, because maybe you didn't know about it. You might have something better to do on your birthday.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Possibly.
Maybe. But you should come see Baroque Stars at the Woolly Mammoth Theater because we think you are a Baroque star. And
And I'll give you the most sincere and happy handshake you've ever had in your life.
Sam Richardson, he'll do it.
I mean it.